What is up, people? Skywalker Hendrix here, back with another video for you guys today. And today I will be taking a look at the new Black Series 40th anniversary Darth Vader from Return of the Jedi, of course, on this nice card back. But I will be taking him off the card back, unfortunately, to give you guys a little review. And yeah, we've all seen these card backs by now, you know, the classic Kenner style, but with the 6-inch figures. Very nice, and yeah, the figure is looking great in there with all the accessories laid out, but let's get him out of the package. Starting off with accessories, he does come with his trusty lightsaber. We've seen this plenty of times by now. Very nice paint and everything, very nice sturdy feeling connection at the blade, all that good stuff, so very nice to have that. Next up is his gloved hand, because he does come with the stump already attached. And I actually was kind of surprised to see some an actual joint right here, so that is very nice. And it is up and down on both of his hands, which of course is very needed for a lightsaber wielding character, so that is very nice as well. And last but not least are his helmet parts here, and a nice thing I wanted to point out is that this piece does come with a nice little insert, kind of to keep that shape the way it should. But yeah, these both look very nice. It will be very interesting to see how well they attach onto the figure. So yeah, but let's take a look at Vader. Alright, and here he is out of the packaging. And this face just looks really good in my opinion. It's not real shiny at all, and I think they got the likeness down really good, and he's not as pale as he actually should be. So that is actually kind of funny. But one thing that just, it made me so happy when I started moving his head around. Vader actually has some head movement, boys. We got some good movement in his head. This is a floating piece, this collar right here, because yeah, he can look all around and have tilt. It's just so good. I've been really missing neck articulation in the Black Series Vader figures, and I just really hope Black Series redoes their whole Vader, because these legs are just so old and bad. The torso, like everything up here could be better. I do want them to make this one piece, because I just don't like how that looks. But you know, for a $30 action figure, he gets the job done. And I think this is might be the definitive version so far. But we're going to have to see once we get that helmet on. So let's just try that right now. So that just goes like that, it looks like. And then that should go on top, like so. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty decent. And he actually, like, guys, come on, he can actually look around. It's not the most secure attachment. I'd probably have to finagle it a little bit. Let's see. Because there definitely are grooves. Now this is going to be difficult. 1 second. So that's about as good as I could get it, and like overall, I kind of think this might be the best like Vader sculpt for the helmet. But it's just really finagly. But like, you can make Vader like look like he can have like some tilt if he wants. I'm definitely grabbing another one of these just to have like a regular Vader on the shelf that can actually like pose up, because this head movement is just so good, guys. I mean, look at that. Like, no Vader could ever do that. And just an example, here's the Kenobi Vader that just came out. And, I mean, you can't move the head, like, at all. And yes, I do have a custom cape, which I will be putting onto this guy. But this is the definitive Vader, in my opinion, guys. I mean, you can make the helmet look decent. It's not great, but oh man, does that movement just add so much. Like, the fact you can, like, tilt his head, like, yeah. Black Series needs to just redo Vader completely. This mold is so outdated that it's just like, yeah, it needs to be replaced. So let's take that off, though, and do his arm. So it's just a peg, very simple, and then the good arm just pegs in, and it is pretty seamless, well, very seamless, and it works great, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna, like, pop off when you're posing it or anything, so that is very nice. So yeah, I'm not gonna go over articulation because we all know articulation. I just wanted to kind of show this guy off, mainly the head sculpt and how everything worked. So overall, there definitely are some issues with this guy, but I think this might be the definitive Vader. If not, we're getting so close, guys. I mean, if Black Series puts out a brand new Vader, head to toe, brand new, it will be the best 1/12 Darth Vader. I guarantee it. But right now, like, they're just a little bit behind Figuarts, I feel like, or Mafex. I still think the Mafex Rogue One is great. Not perfect, but great. And the body on this is just so old. I mean, the arms are pretty much fine, and this does have the butterfly joints. So this is the Empire Strikes Back, at least torso. And all the legs on all the Vaders have been the same, which just pissed me off. But yeah, like, this guy is a great Vader and pretty scene specific, but I think if you want to grab him just to have another Vader, like, you can, because that head movement just really makes me happy. And yeah, so really happy with this guy, but let's get the custom cape on him. And just so you guys can see here, that's how they got so much movement, is they made that, they modified the chest piece, which, man, why couldn't they have done the whole thing, man? Alright, and so, with the custom cape and everything, I do really like this guy. Well, I really like him. The legs are really not good. A lot of the articulation is just out of date for the newer Black Series figures, but I really just love what they did with the head here, and the fact that you can make him actually move, like, you can actually move Vader's head, like, and that's just, like, a first, so, especially for Black Series. But yeah, really like this guy. I think he's worth the pickup. Very scene specific, but I think it's such an iconic scene that, you know, you gotta have him kind of laying there with his helmet off. But I'm definitely gonna grab another one of these guys just to have as Vader, because I think it's overall the best overall sculpt they've done for the helmet, along with the articulation in the neck and everything like that. I just think this is probably the best Vader in the Black Series, to be honest. I've just never really cared for the Black Series Vaders all that much. I think the articulation is just too clunky, and I want a good Vader that can pose and stuff. The TVC Vader is so good, and if they could just blow that up to 6-inch, it would be perfect. It would be the perfect Vader. So, very happy with this. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Let me know if you guys are picking this up, or is it a pass for you guys. The cape also is from Daredevil 19 Customs. Go hit him up for a cape. Comes with the chain, which is specific to Return of the Jedi, which is amazing for this figure in particular. So yeah, pretty happy with this guy. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. May the Force be with you.